right, here we go. Once again into the breach, my friends, because tonight I have done my homework and gotten past that point where we had a little bit of a lockup. Actually set up some decorations because in a story wealth there are a lot of collectibles. So tonight we are starting out on Penelope Strangelove survival run. She's got 3 level ups in pocket, ready to go. The object of the game here is to ultimately get through Sim Settlements 2 with a modded playthrough. This is about as modded as I've gone in a little while. I used to run about 300 mods and then dropped down to running very light modded runs, very lore friendly, one kind of quest mod at a time type deal. And now I'm running A Story Wealth, which is a collection on the Nexus. Highly recommend it. Anyway, we are going to go ahead and pick our last perk here, as we'll make it local leader. And then Codsworth and I are going to hit the road. Because as you can see, we are level 8, and we need to go speak with the settlers at 10 Pines Bluff. While we're at it, let's go ahead and set up one more industrial plot right there and hope for the best. Maybe by the time we're done with 10 Pines Bluff, we can come back and do a little something for Jake. Hey, Preston. I mean, yeah. I don't go out looking for Nazis, but if I run into one and my fist fits that throat, Raiders, same difference. Now, so far she is spec'd for pistol. You know what? What am I doing? What am I even thinking? Gotta get Codsworth to back off. I don't need Codsworth. That would not be good, even if the game lets me do it. Hey, buddy, do me a favor. That's what I'm talking about. Separate ways. I do. Go there, post haste. I put a point into Lone Wanderer. Why in the world I would ever roll with anybody but my pal Dogmeat? Must have slipped my mind. Give me just a second. Let's go ahead and share this out to my community, my friends, in their various places and things, and we will move on from there. Since it appears, knock on wood, that we shall be able to play. All right, onwards and upwards. Let's go see the good folks at 10 Pines. Now, Storyworth has 500 mods, probably 20, 25 separate quest lines, including Sim Settlements 2. So it is a big, old, complicated pack of mods. And whatever you can say about your 40s and 50s, I'll tell you this much. I've lost a step or two when it comes to my ability to sit through technical troubleshooting at some level. But we have returned. And this time, we're going for the gold. So let's see how many episodes we can get before we actually have to recommit to learning how to mod again. This mission here we're doing doesn't really progress Sim Settlements 2. It's a vanilla story quest for Preston and the gang. The very first, hey, go do me a favor quest, other than meet us in Sanctuary. And it usually involves Corvega, which a lot of people hate. And, you know, I get it. I really do. However, sometimes it's fun to just go into Corvega and speed run that objective. And especially in a survival game early on, I can always go back and clear Corvega out. I mean, like, really dig into it and take out all the different raider groups. But for our purposes, we're going to do something a little bit different. Oh, goodness. We're going to go and kill Jared and then skedaddle the hell back out of there and come back and tell these guys all clear. My goodness. And I'm ill even. And I ain't got no antibiotics. It's, herbal what now? No, it's not going to help. Okay. Onward and upward. Maybe we'll run into a nightingale down by Carla's if we're lucky. Wow, I was in danger of running clear past them. This is what I get for playing in the dark. I am kind of interested to see if a pack with this many mods can handle both Project Valkyrie and Sim Settlements 2 at the same time. Because I've heard a rumor that Sim Settlements 2 has some basic level of accounting for if you do the Project Valkyrie ending and you have all 4 factions. So let's find out. What do I want? What do you want? Nice pipe shotgun, I guess. No, just the people dressed as a skeleton. Ease on down the road, huh? Listen. I mean, yeah. Anyway, this poor bastard's like, let me tell you my life story. I haven't seen somebody coming through with only one head in like 3 weeks. Don't worry. Be happy. We're for real. Why are you even saying that we're not for real? Totally for real. Realer than you, Farmer John. Corn. All I need is a little motor oil and I can have myself some fried corn. What is this? That is definitely old girl. Old girl. Is that? Now the little girl has the robot. Who's old girl? Listen here. This mole rat off your case, otherwise there's going to be trouble. One down. Old girl all by herself, huh? Wait, nope, nope, nope. Caravan guard. Some wandering random merchant encounter. I'm gonna get myself killed and end up all the way back in Sanctuary just trying to figure out who it is. Axel. Axel. Folks, this could be from a mod. Not sure I recognize Axel here. Hey. I mean, let's see it. That's what you have. Carrot, dirty water, stim pack, fusion cells. All right, buddy. You go. Best scrap in the Commonwealth right there. What is old girl here loaded down with, I wonder? Because I don't think it's a couple of leaves and 5 fusion cells. Better not go that way. Not unless we want to fight a whole bunch of zombos. Let's mosey on down this way and pick up the girl that turns survival mode into a walk in the park. I mean, it's kind of a shitty park and there's muggers and monsters, but it's still kind of a walk in the park. I mean, she's a store. Hello. Alrighty then. Just gonna ease on down the road here. Give that junkyard a wide berth. We're not trying to make mole rat tacos right now. We're trying to kill Jared. So, you're a doctor? I'm taking that shit. And tax that kid. Leave him in the cave. Stands to reason. Yeah, so F that boy in the cave. We're going looking for my kid. Cagey. I can respect it. I don't blame you. Yeah, they do. That's all you got. We've known each other for like 5 minutes and you've already given me homework. It's cool. I can read. Oh, it's a wish list of places she might like to travel. Lovely. Hubris Comics. I feel that. The boat in the building. Okay. Well, she's up for some big adventure. Let's see. Piper Piper. She hates Piper. All Piper cares about is her effing story. Man at University Point. In charge of all the metal sense. Yeah, metal sense. Let's go. Like it's 87. They called him Kellogg. All right, all right. Let's see, there must have been 50 cents there that day. Sounds like a good number to me. Let's do this. Hey, check it out. Well, I do what I can. Ah, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll take one of those. I will give you. I'm just going to give you an ass load of stim packs because I'm on survival. Carrying around a bunch of stim packs is just dumb. Like, I'm never going to use those. That would be crazy. Yeah, we'll go with that one. Okay. And let's grab all the concoction material here on the road up to Heather's house. I'm not supposed to know about really yet. She hasn't really cut me in on that knowledge. That's all right. She's not going to get too edgy if we step up and pet her cat. Nice bandana. Cool cat. Grab some Nightingale supply. Let's see, what else can we do? What else can we do? Is one of Heather's things for... I've already got infection and parasites, I'm pretty sure. No, I don't. Okay. So I'm going to drink a Nuka-Cola. And, yeah. And then we're going to lay down quick save. That way we don't have to do the old run to Tin Pines or talk to Heather for the hiring quest. In case we die, because we about to run through a bad neighborhood, and it's always possible that we will definitely die. So let's avoid that extra work. I've had a hell of a week with the old Fallout 4. It's kind of a love-hate thing. I don't know if anyone out there has ever had Legos as a kid, or I guess hell, building blocks, Duplo, whatever, or just did projects with 4-H or whatever in school, model trains, these kind of all consuming hobbies that basically present themselves to your imagination in certain ways and bring out a lot of creativity. Fallout has kind of, for better or worse, become that in place of all that other stuff from my youth. Hello, Jenkins. You, as it happens, I totally do. Sounds good, buddy. Okay, so what I was saying is, in many ways, Fallout modding and the community and the whole aspect of deciding what kind of playthrough you want to do and putting together a good list one way or the other. In this particular case, it's about as easy as it gets. You kind of just point your cursor at the install button, assuming you've done your due diligence, and it pretty much does it for you if you're a Nexus Premium kind of guy. But there are other ways, obviously. Anyway, I got lazy and I decided to do it. I was running on an old save with kind of a version of the Contest City Plan Helper. And no. Everything seemed to be going pretty good, but I was having like some persistent errors, and basically SimScience 2 just stopped cooperating in a way that I had to shut a stream down. So I quick installed this and said, you know what, I'm going to pull one of my old play saves that have no mods and just kind of start from there and see if I can test it out. Test ran great. Everything was fine. And then I made a new character last night and started down this path. And we got to Sean's room, and you get to the line about spinning the mobile, and nothing happened. Game froze. Tried everything I could to kind of unstick it. No such luck. Had to do a hard reboot. It was so stuck. Anyway, as it turns out, it wasn't something that I wanted to troubleshoot on stream in front of one person or no people. Didn't really matter. A little frustrating, but I just turned it off and said, I'll get the kid in here. The kid, my youngest, is 23. See if he can give me a hand getting this thing set up. Not the mod part, but the Streamlabs part. And did a test save today. That worked out pretty well. So here we are, back again to give it another shot. And hopefully with more luck and an improved kind of luck from where we've been for most of this week. Getting old ain't for wimps. I mean, not really. I suppose. Call it that. All the dumb luck. I thought for sure I was dead. Right? Well, we'll keep our eyes peeled for that. That sounds just creepy. Hello, little ghoul guy. Hey, you ready for this? Ooh, Art's Diner. Tales from the Commonwealth. Man, that takes me back. All right, we got to fit that in there too. I think the miracle will be if I can keep this run going long enough to finish these big mods. Hey, hi. Not all about you guys. Don't usually come through here in my last couple saves anyway. Lexington Apartments. If I'm not mistaken, and this is like the earlier versions of a story, well, you can get Darlene out of here. And while you can do that, probably not going to do that until I max Heather's affinity because she's a little bit anti-synth, you know? I mean, who isn't in these times we live in? But she is, she would canonically be very opposed to someone who acts like Darlene. And while I doubt that they have any semblance of recognition between the mods, it would drive my brain crazy in a way that I'm not willing to dabble with. So we will get Darlene later on in the save. Also a fantastic mod. Right? What mean take care of business? We shooting someone in Diamond City? We got to see a man about a toilet. Alrighty. I think we have finally made it down to, yes, there's the bus stop. And there's the lovely Miss Sally. Hi. You have, for the bus, dressed like that, cool shoes. Okay, I'll see ya. Careful walking that way. It's, well, you'll find out. Or we'll go down there and beat all the zombies and raiders senseless with that cane. Joke will be on me. All that XP up in smoke. Well, what do we have here? A completely collapsed and probably mostly raided drugstore. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Right? Hey, there's a... Okay, no. That's pants. So this would not be... Was Sally a ghost? Probably not. Make a cool mod, though. Don't be afraid to mod your mods, people. That's where the fun is. Now, typically when I build my own list, I build it on the base of the Midnight Ride, whatever the current version of that is, just for stability and fidelity and all the little must-have tweaks and improvements. This time, I just wanted to play with y'all. Actually, more than happy to play, even if it's just me. Johnny Quest. The detail on this sucker. It's fine oil resistant polyurethane, I think. Good stuff. Ooh, a tough guy. Nyah, nyah, nyah. I mean, maybe. Well, it seems like a weird question to shout out. You ready for this? Don't get cocky. Nobody likes a cocky raider. There's no way I'm turning my back on these guys. But that is a rapidly falling danger, so deep into caution. I think we're probably okay. Last time I turned my back on that panel without making sure that I'd taken everything in the corridor. And a Molotov cocktail to the face. It was altogether unpleasant. From right there. Bastard. Let's avoid ringing the bells. What do we got? Explosive wise. We got some grenades. Well, Heather, you stepped right in front of my... Does the concept of firing line even appear in your vocabulary? Hey, listen, I need to talk to you for a second. I think, pretty sure you told me that. Let's see what you have. I mean, I might be sorry, but probably not because I looked at your inventory. Let's be honest. I need you to, you said you want to get into the junk business, right? Why don't you carry this for a little while? Let me know how that feels. Right, that's what I'm talking about. Way to be a team player. That is one way it's done. definitely not the only way that it's done, but I'll give you that it's one way that it's done for sure. Some wicked shadows. Come on. My man is stuck in the elevator. Well, at least he didn't shoot me as I walked on by. That would have been a real drag. Right? So you say that, but I love how when I'm sneaking around and make a little bit of noise, everybody's on high alert. But when there's a literal explosion because of a malfunctioning robot, just get more and more hidden. Good stuff. Oh, that sucks. Well, I could use you not just running into the middle of a fight. That would be ideal, but you know. This is a little tense. I'm actually feeling a little pressured. And I even have Heather with me. I forgot her tea doesn't actually give water. It's not right. Okay, you saw it. If those explode as I walk by, it's totally not my fault. I was prepared like a good Boy Scout. It's been a while since I came through here with the pistol build at like level 9. Little harder than I thought it would be, but that's alright. It's heavily modded, so. How did I miss you? Ain't it just? Ain't it just nothing? Yeah, fuckers do that sometimes. They just ride your ass and never leave you alone. I mean, technically, I guess I could break out the hunting rifle for the long range shots, but I'd really rather not, you know, seeing as how I'm not really set up for that. That's the thing with raiders, though. Oh, this guy's a scent. Got something for you, Heather. I guess that's probably not going to count on your 50, though, huh? You want those little metal fuckers. It's alright. You can get those too. Well, with any luck, you're not going to get a chance to see the loot on me. I'll be playing this game all wrong if you get to see my loot. You raider bastards. These raiders really need a few more lines. You can trust me. Come on out. Wow. Porter had some bullets. It's all right. Kind of a cool outfit. It's been a while since I ran in full combat gear. To be honest, I don't prefer it. It's pretty heavy. It's a lot of extra crap in survival, man. I guess we have no choice but to drink cold water. That shall be our portion until we get this quest turned in. Take it. okay. Now, if I don't do something catastrophically stupid, like try to stop by and easily take the drive-in movie theater on my way back to Ten Pines or something equally dumb, I should be fine. I don't think there's a whole lot between me and my destination. On the other hand, this is a story wealth, so who knows what the hell is out there waiting for me in the wasteland. This particular rendition of the collection. It has been a while, so I could be setting myself up for a big old fail. Mole rats fighting blowflies. Walk on by. Walk on by. Ain't none of my business. Look like nothing to me. Drive-in movie theaters enough to make me nostalgic in real life. Not a lot of drive-in movie theaters around anymore. I mean, it's completely understandable, but nowhere near as fun. Spirits. Where am I at? Charisma 7? It's not great. It's not great at all. Put that on. We'll be at 9. Uh, Heather's like, wait, he's my friend. What's going on? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to try to talk to her. Poison Cellar. Excuse me. I mean, sure. I got a couple minutes to browse. Yeah. Honey, it's all junk. Who are you fooling? Seriously. It's all junk. Oh, Trudy, 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 what can we give you? Besides everything. I just need a couple things. Circuitry, maybe. Fiber optics. Pencils are good. What else we got? What else we got? Fiberglass, fiber optics. Yes, yes, yes. And some screws, obviously. Everybody needs screws. A couple more ASAM sensors. Never have enough of those. Penelope is shit-faced, folks. Gives you a rush when you need it. Just pick something up. Have a taste. I'm going to take that tarberry off you. Is that your boyfriend, Heather? Oh my god, did we leave Carla here since the very beginning of the game? Hi. Wait for it. If you don't compliment Carla, what are you even doing with your life? I mean, it's a good philosophy to run with. Junk, 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 junk. Handcuffs. Those might come in handy. See you in Sanctuary. 38 bullets? What do I need them for? On the off chance that a fully automatic 38 pistol drops with like the crippling effect. Any other use would be not great. It's going to take a little run back through Concord here. On our way back to the Ten Pines. Really should save the game, folks. Shouldn't be risking it. Living risky. What if it crashes? It's Bethesda. I know. Everybody, Wang Chung tonight. For just a second. We'll get to you. Well, would you look at this old house on the corner? Seems to have some treats for me. Okay. Safe random encounter down there. Nice, nice, nice. Hello, sir. You'll excuse me if I make myself right at home. And drink. Wait, wasn't there one more thing? Didn't we get something from Heather that would help with this? I think we did. Was it medicine? Well, we didn't make ourselves any sicker. I'm going to take that as a win. And we've locked our progress over the last hour, which is probably a good idea given the week that I've had. Yes, let's do that. Kids and candies. 10 will get you 20. That's a Chutes and Ladders reference. All right, let's see. Yeah, it's Clinton. Clinton, can do you mind? Now, I would invite you and the kid to come live at the Red Rocket. But for some reason, we just have to run into you and never be able to offer any help. Which is weird, but I respect it. Yeah. What about you? Yeah. No opportunity to recruit whatsoever. Make a note of that. I think that's something I might want to fix. Bright light, bright light. So, the object of the game is to run back over here to Tin Pines. Get them to admit that I'm their hero. Go ahead and take the workshop. Then get back over. Press on Gravy and the Concord crew. Hopefully by then, the next step of Sims Settlements 2 will be available for my perusal. We can go handle a hostage situation. Hopefully. Looks like we're about coming up on sunrise. Always a plus. Hey there. Their history. Gun for hire rep up to 5. I'll take it. Thank you. Hey, look at me when I'm talking to you. Not a lot of sunrise on this side of the hill, folks, so we'll turn the green flashlight back on. Goes with my no green screen background. Which apparently the chroma key isn't working. Always something. Probably not enough light in here for that tonight. If I'm not mistaken, this is one of the trucks that I could be cracking open for loot if I had done the necessary. No, this is not one. That's a busted up rear end door on that truck. Definitely not lootable with the key from Wicked Shipping. We'll grab that while we're taking care of the old hostage situation. What is Exoclips using for a Minuteman Radiant Quest manager? Pretty sure he's Who's the General and You in What Army 2. I think I recall seeing in the mod list. Used to be We Are the Minutemen a year or so ago. But move over, Bacon Bits. There's a new flavor in town. Anyway, long story short, Preston shouldn't probably try to dump the whole "you're the leader of the Minutemen now" on me when I get back over here, which is what I'm hoping. No booze. I've been ripped off. Straight up and down, definitely not the answer to that particular riddle. Right. Let's go ahead and grab that and that. See if Old Man Jenkins is here yet, because if he is... Who you? What a pigsty. I guess he really meant a couple of days, huh? Okay. The sweet sound of the next Sim Settlements 2 quest triggering itself. So hard. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, 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 hey. What is she, simple? Why is she kicking my shit? Maybe? Flippity gibbets. No promises. I don't want to appear too eager. It's not a good look. Hopefully prevent more property damage. You, mind your P's and Q's, young lady. You're out of control. Damn, that sounds like some domestic violence and shit. Not good. Okay, time to start thinking about how much of this crap we are carrying around, because we are starting to get to the point of the game where carrying this stuff around is just silliness. And it's cramping my carry capacity. Hey, Carla. A little food. I don't know. Can we... buttered wild corn, grilled radroach, and a level for this guy. Let's go. All right. Enough fun and games. What's happening, man? Oh, I think I know. Having a bad dream. I'm in a bad dream, man. Ooh, spooky. Last time I saw walls breathe like that, it was a couple hours ago. Hey, hey, hey! Lorenzo Cabot looking motherfucker. I took the hat in my dream. Try to stop me. You'll never keep a gaming man from his loot. Oh no! Gravity doesn't work right. Super spooky. In my opinion, anything that leads into this Cthulhu kind of thing that Fallout likes to sprinkle into its games, it's all right by me. What? I'm taking all your shit. Think I'm gonna call Ghostbusters? I'm looting. Is it just me or does this hallway just keep getting longer and longer? Hey, hey. Take this door off its hinges. What'd I say about closed doors? Jesus, I got a flashback to my mom. Ooh, a strange pull at the back of my mind, luring me in a certain direction. Probably in a direction I have absolutely no intention of traveling at level 9. Get serious. Okay. Hey, Heather. Scab fever. You mean prospecting? Oh, thank goodness. Just set you right there. I'm gonna run a line over to here. That's great news. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We got like a mouse in your pocket, or oh, good, right? Codsworth's tripping balls. Sunrise. Miss Penelope, the sunrise. Well, the place seems to be coming along just fine. It's kind of a little grid shaped, but it's all right. I'm not trying to reinvent the wheel here. Just run it till the wheels fall off. Who's this fella? Yeah, I'll take a look. He's got a better store than the guy that said he had the best stuff in the whole Commonwealth. No antibiotics. Useless scabber. Hey, Jenkins, I need you to do me a solid. I need you to do a supply line to Sanctuary Hills. Thank you, sir. Must have lost him somewhere in Corvega. Because we're playing on survival, anytime a companion goes down and you don't personally get them back up, other than Heather, you will have problems. They will return to their home base. With dog meat, sometimes he doesn't have to go down. Just disappears, gets stuck on something. Sleazy chicken. How's it going? Oh, the crazy dream quest. Ugg Qualthoth, I think. Something something Ugg Qualthoth. It's on Nexus. It's a cool quest line, and it's got a really wicked dungeon at the end. It's kind of confusing, but gives you some good stuff, and it's creepy. I wouldn't say scary, if you're a grown up, but it's pretty creepy. Yeah, actually, that's why I'm here. The others, not the others, just other people. What else? I love this guy. Guilty. I'll look it up tomorrow and I'll tell Arsenova the name of the mod. And he can pass it on to you. Why are you asking about my Pip Boy? Is that how you found yours? You tripped over it? Seems awkward. Yeah, this is a Story Wealth, the collection off Nexus, and I mean it's got probably 25 full length quest lines, all kind of intermeshed and patched together to work, and you can go really super crazy with this. But I have heard that you can achieve the Project Valkyrie ending, which is where you basically reshape all of the factions so you don't destroy the Institute, you don't destroy the Brotherhood, you don't destroy the Railroad or the Minutemen. Kind of make them all work for you, which kind of makes sense since you're pretty much doing all the work for them anyway. And then Sim Settlements 2 has in its chapter 3 allowed for that in some way. I'm not really sure to what extent, so I'm about to find out. And by about, I mean like probably in a year, because there's probably hundreds of hours of quest mods with this. So by the time we're through here, old skeleton girl here is going to be to the moon. There's a lot of if on all that, sleazy. I mean, the save would have to hang together long enough to do all of the content that's available in this particular free collection. And I'm not convinced that's possible even with my computer, but I've never actually finished Sim Settlements 2, and I'd like to, so let's see if I can push my luck. Whoa. You've got your own origin story. Blood, bullets, and money all the way. Oh my god. She's a unifier. She's a unifier. She's a unifier. She's gotta say the nice thing. I mean, that's kind of the concept. I help people. People keep their eye open and help me. Yeah. I love me an out of breath old man character. It's just so good. Right? It really is pretty deep. How you liking London? London was badass. All right, let's go. I'm not gonna argue with you. Come on! Hey, you guys, you bringing a pipe rifle to a raider hostage situation there? Okay. I mean, I guess I just got a 10 millimeter, so we're not that much different. Yeah, the Sim Settlements 2 thing is it's a lot of fun, and I have it set on like I'm in survival difficulty for the game, but for Sim Settlements 2, I put it on easy because I want to see the end of it. Every time I've started it, I get to like the middle of chapter 3. I think is the furthest I ever got, and the save is just so unstable. It starts doing that kind of black screen, infinite loading thing, and there's some strategies you can use. But I think that King Gath and the team have worked out most of the really bad bugs. So everybody's got the same tagline. Not exactly the Avengers. Okay. that's how it's done. We need to storyboard that one a little bit. Maybe come up with a better tagline. I gave you a house. Why are you still carrying a bedroll? Oh, hello. Good people of the wasteland. Oh, the brown face bug strikes again. What's going on here? Harsh. Yeah, if I see your freaking faces around, I'm gonna Molotov cocktail you while you stand in a group. A tight, tight little group. Get out of here, you bums. Raiders. Oh, now you're gonna talk tough. Okay, I get it. Everybody's a critic. I mean, sure. Uh, People living in dirt. Okay, but first, bro, you got to cut me in. What are the stats on that neckerchief? We can do it. Oh, look at the little blush. Oh. Raiders. I love it. Our old friend, Raiders. Me, you, Heather, and the dog? We got this, bro. Gotta be careful where I rest my hands on this controller. It's very sensitive. Wait, there are reins? We get horses or figure of speech? I have a one intelligence, so you know, not sure what my character has. Dogmeat, why are you all lit up like you're going places? Did I turn your tracking on for some reason? Well, I must have. Look at that. We can go ahead and turn that off. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to run up here and talk to the Abernethys. Agreed. So we'll go talk to the Abernethys, and then we'll scooch over towards the Red Rocket, and I think that's where we're going to call it for tonight. But I do appreciate you tuning in, Sleazy. I told Arsenova that you sent me, and he was like, "Oh my God," you know, and named you and all that stuff. I'm not going to call you by your real name here. What? It okay, I'm friend. Me friend. Me friend shaped. Yeah. What kind of crops? I've got the hay fever. R.I.P. Like the hat I'm wearing? Done and done. Let's please do. Mary. Yep, these raiders gotta go. Hey, Bats Vixen. What's happening? You're up nice and late. The bravest marshal. I'll take it. All right. Well, it's wonderful to see you, Vats, and I'm sure I'll see you tomorrow on your stream. But as for this guy right here, it's bedtime. I'm feeling it. So I'm using Streamlabs actually. Um, like, not the OBS version, the desktop, I guess. Oh. kids and your fancy technologies. Dead Money beat you? Did it, like, what do you mean it beat you? Are you saying you didn't get away with the 37, 39 gold bars? Did you learn to let go? Oh, look, I have the chat up on the side window. That worked. Okay, nice. Nice, I'll take it. Well, I saw you earlier doing Dead Money, and I watched for a while, and I had to do a couple chores, and then I decided it was time to play a little Fallout 4 myself. So you let the fuck go after 7 hours. Oh, yeah. Sorry to hear that. Definitely not my. I mean, thematically, it's one of my favorite DLCs, but gameplay wise, it's a steaming pile. I think we all know that. Some people really enjoy that whole thing with it, but that version of the engine is just so janky. I am constantly like running in circles and not exactly my favorite. Story wise, thematically, really cool. And of course, the whole moral lesson that they want to teach. But I guess you learned that lesson early, so in a way, you're ahead of the game. Are you going to dive back in and try to finish it tomorrow, or are you going to write it off? What's the story with that? You look like you're going to write it off. I let the fuck go. There's some anger there, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sensing just a little bit. I think I broke a controller the last time I tried to play Dead Money. So you are not alone. Not that that helps at all after 7 hours of that shit. Well, I suppose we put down a save. We can run over here to drop off our junk at least before we cut it and bring it back again the next episode. You might finish it after an extended break. Oh, yeah. At that Dead Money. Play some 76. Or some Fallout 4. Just saying. You know what I was thinking of doing? I was thinking of actually streaming from the very beginning. You know, Fallout, Fallout 2, 3, New Vegas, 4, 76 on a new character. But I, confession time, have seen the Mini or True Nerd playthrough of Fallout 1. I've watched Oxhorn do it, a few other streamers. But I have never finished it myself. I finished 2, actually, but I never finished 1. And I played 2, like, when EverQuest was still a video game. Well, it's still a video game, but when it was like everybody I knew that played that. So, did you? Did you do them all in order? It just sounds fun. I have to get fixed on there and kind of ramp it up, but yeah, sounds like a good time. But anyway, Sleazy, awesome to see you again. Vix, I adore you. You're awesome. Thanks for checking in, and I will catch you in your stream tomorrow. And then I will be back for the Insomnia late night stream again tomorrow night. So awesome to see you both, and I hope you have a beautiful evening.